Each nation on our planet is distinguished with its unique characteristics, its traditions and culture. Some of them match, or they emerge, and others are completely different. Although there are tribes on our planet, it has traditions that may surprise you or shock you as a modern person. There are tribes known for their extreme cruelty, while there are other tribes known for their unique ideas about beauty, and some very strange rites. Now we will take a look at those who live lives completely different from ours. Nemet's tribe. In fact, the northern part of our planet is not the most welcoming place for humans. Where winter comes with wind, snow and cold, summer brings mosquitoes and swamps. Any city dweller would find these climatic conditions too harsh. It is very difficult to survive. Although the indigenous people of these areas have been accustomed to this life on a daily basis for hundreds of years. This tribe lives completely tribally. They live in wooden houses that take only half an hour to take down and build. But it is the best option for them, since this tribe does not stay in one place more than 2 to 3 days. During this time the herds of animals feed on all the plants present in the area. The tribe has to move from the place in order to find food for the animals. There is often 1 or 2 families in every home. That's an average of 5 to 10 people. Although this house does not have a large area. However, there are many rules and traditions that every family member must respect. For example, the house is divided into a space for men and a space for women. Neither women nor children can enter the men's space. It is not possible to go to the area behind the fire, and the house dowel cannot be touched. Some of these rules may seem strange, but this tribe transmits these customs from generation to generation. This is in addition to their amazing mobility capabilities. Imagine being inside the tundra with snow all around you, anyone would surely get lost. But this tribe knows about every plateau and every tree in the area. So they always know where they are. Where are their friends and relatives headed? Despite the long distances and the lack of communication between the members of this tribe, paying a visit to friends who live hundreds of kilometers away from them is very easy. It is as if you are visiting a friend of yours who lives in the same neighborhood. Even if the family leaves while one of its members is not present, he will undoubtedly be able to find their new place. Tribe name Bayao. Have you ever seen or heard about the Bedouin tribes? This ethnic group, which includes several tribes of the indigenous people from Indonesia, Malaysia and the Philippines, it has fully adapted to the marine environment. Their way of life is before me. Besides sailing in the middle of the Indian Ocean, thus, they spend most of their days hunting. It also depends on their lives, work and entertainment, completely on the ocean. This tribe has a philosophical thought about life, where they are convinced of the few, but at the same time they are very happy. The truth is, they do not pay attention to their age, because they do not find this necessary. Where they live moment by moment, nor do they count the time or date, because they simply live. They don't know anything about electricity. Can you imagine a life like that in the 21st century? This tribe did not set foot on the ground, except when clean water or wood is needed, or in order to sell their fish or build their boats, or to bury their dead. Members of this tribe spend most of their lives in the water. Their homes are located a few kilometers from the islands. In the devastating tsunami of 2004, this tribe was not affected at all, because this is the water that caused so much destruction on the coast. In fact, it did not affect the depths of the ocean, because the waves have just passed under these houses, leaving them undamaged. The most surprising thing about this tribe, it is their ability to hold their breath underwater for 5 minutes or more. Most people cannot do this without permanent body damage or even death. As for the members of this tribe, they are good divers, and they have no problem staying below the water.